Hi, Standard 7 pupils. I welcome you to our science lesson. Our topic is soil. The subtopic is soil fertility. Pupils, soil fertility is the ability of the soil to produce high yields and maintain production for a long time. Pupils, soil fertility is enhanced by adding fertilizers to the soil. Meaning of fertilizer. Fertilizers are organic or inorganic substances that are added to the soil to improve its fertility. They are natural or man-made substances which contain high quantities of plant nutrients. Fertilizers are put in the soil to introduce or increase the quantity of minerals in the soil. Fertilizers or manures are substances added into the soil to enhance fertility by provision of nutrients lacking in the soil. Pupils, there are two types of fertilizers. Fertilizers or manures. Now there are two types of fertilizers, that is natural fertilizers or organic manure. 2. Artificial fertilizers or inorganic fertilizers. Pupils, we are starting with organic manure. There are 4 types of organic manure, namely farmyard manure, green manure, compost manure, and mulches or mulches. Pupils, we start with farmyard manure. Farmyard manure, it is also called animal manure. It is made from animal waste, that is dung, droppings, urine, and remains of animal feeds. Pupils, an example of a bedding is leftovers, food such as Napier grass, sawdust, and leaves. Green manure. Green manure, it is made by cutting or chopping green plants and plowing them into the soil. Pupils, green manure also takes the longest time to release nutrients to the soil. Qualities of plants used to make green manure are as follows. 1. Should be leafy. 2. Should be quick to grow. 3. Should be quick to rot. 4. Should be leguminous. It is purely made from leguminous plants because they are rich in nutrients. Pupils, we move to mulches or mulches. Mulches are dry leaves placed at the bottom of a growing plant to conserve water or soil moisture. Pupils, after some time, mulches rot to become manure. Pupils, mulches are also useful in the following ways. 1. Control soil erosion. 2. Prevent growth of weeds. Number next is compost manure. Pupils, compost manure is made from decayed plant remains and animal waste such as leaves, cow dung, and food leftovers, among others. Pupils, it is made in heaps or pits. In areas with high rainfall, we use heaps to prevent water lodging. In dry areas, we use pits to reduce evaporation. Pupils, what are some of the things needed in a compost heap manure? You need dry leaves, topsoil, ash, and farm yard manure. Dry leaves, for what purpose? Pupils, dry leaf, this is to reduce the rate of evaporation. Topsoil, what is the main function of topsoil? This introduces bacteria for fast decomposition. Decomposition is the same as rotting. Ash, for what purpose, pupils? Ash, it adds additional nutrients. Farmyard manure. Pupils, for what purpose? Farmyard manure, it provides nutrients for the bacteria. Note the following, pupils. The compost manure should be turned regularly, that is 3 to 4 weeks, to allow air circulation that will in turn enhance faster decomposition. Pupils, during dry season, the heap should be sprinkled with water to keep it moist. This speeds up the rate of decomposition. Pupils, what are the advantages of organic manure? What is the importance of organic manure? 1. Binds soil particles. 2. Releases the nutrients slowly for a long time. 3. Reduces soil erosion. 4. Improves aeration. Lastly, improves soil structure. Pupils, let us see the disadvantages of organic manure. 1. They are bulky. When we say bulky, heavy to transport, does not carry specific nutrients. 3. Expensive to prepare. 4. It can lead to spread of weeds. 5. It takes a long time to rot and release nutrients. Then lastly, can lead to the spread of diseases. Pupils, we have come to the end of today's lesson. I urge you to go through the lesson, you listen carefully. Where you have a question, you note it down and then you will ask it through my WhatsApp. Pupils, I wish you a nice day. I wish you excellent Eid Mubarak. We meet next lesson when we are going to have a look on artificial fertilizers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.